Okay, well, once again, for some rather odd reason, my mic decided not to work. So this is technically a post commentary, but I'm doing it right after. I just stopped playing just now, and right about this moment, I was talking about how I was looking at different nations to play as for. Oh yeah, by the way, this is Heart of Darkness, my first Heart of Darkness commentary. Especially Victoria 2 commentary in general too. I mean, Let's Play. But as you can see on the left, I've played Victoria before for my last saves, but it's my first time actually playing Heart of Darkness, and I was trying to figure out what nations to play as, and I wanted to play as Greece, like start a new game as Greece on this, but I saw that someone else was already making a Let's Play of Greece, so I decided to instead choose two Sicilies, and I thought I don't know. I really don't play in Europe in general. I usually play in the Americas. So this is a pretty new thing for me. And right now I'm trying to balance my budget right here. By the way, I'm not good at Victoria in any way, shape, or form. I'm not. Yeah, I'm more of a Victoria player. I mean, I'm more of a Europa player. Hmm. But yeah, I usually go for an education text. I try to raise up my literacy as high as I can. The culture texts are usually the first text I usually go. Yeah, text I usually go for. I find I find they're the most important at the very beginning of the game. But yeah, right now I'm looking at what my navy consists of and all that. I want to make sure I'm able, like, what I can and can't do. I'm surprised that all these other technologies are already enabled. So I guess I got a pretty good head start. Looking around here. I'm trying to see what nations I can invade, because I'm mostly trying to go for some raw resources like iron or coal. Hmm. I decided to make some capitalist. I usually go for clergyman at first, but I know my literacy is pretty high, so I thought it was best to go for capitalist in the beginning. Huh. Wait, what map was that? Was that the diplomatic map on? Yeah. Yeah, at first I was wondering why there's mostly coal and iron in Europe compared to Asia. I know they did that for Europa too. Like you'll rarely find any actual metals in anywhere else besides Europe. I mean, you will find them, but they're not as common. And I noticed that there's iron in Algeria, so I decided that I was gonna try to take over Tunisia and then move on to Algeria. And I tried forming alliances with other nations right now, but as you can see, no one actually wants to form an alliance with me. I guess they made it harder to form alliances in Heart of Darkness compared to House Divided. I do like how I start off as a secondary power though first, but you'll see like I'll probably lose it by my next Let's Play. I imagine I will. I hate that for Europe you get the potato famine. That I find that very annoying. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, I'm gonna establish a protectorate for Tunisia. I do like how you already started out with a good army though. Pretty nice. There's also I'm usually in a deficit here, but it's actually the first time I actually taxed the whole base. I'm surprised the middle class is bigger than my lower class. That usually doesn't happen. I'm usually playing as a New World nation when I play Victoria too. Maybe that's why. I also like the little newspaper feature that they added to this game. Let's check it out right now. Mozambique. Wait, there was a kingdom of Mozambique? Mozambique's an independent nation in this game? Oh, that's pretty cool. Tunisian minutes. I was hoping that France would accept military access so I could just leave my whole troops there, because I only have 3 transports, and I would have to actually send my troops piece by piece, and that would suck. The thing that I love and hate about Victoria is that you remember how in Europa there's that like little tech gap? I mean, no, there wasn't a little tech gap. There was like a huge tech gap for your armies. So like a couple thousand men could just like wipe out like 20,000, 30,000 native troops. Yeah, that's not what happens in Victoria too. Primitive nations have easier time fighting European armies, at least in the beginning game. Even then, though, you could wear out European troops if you want to. Like if you play as China or Japan, because of your high amount of troops that you start out with, you could easily defeat a European army in an actual land battle. Maybe not a naval battle, but in a land battle you could. Cavaliere di linea. Yes, Esercito della Due Sicilie. Due Sicilia. So I'm gonna send my. I'm gonna start out. I'm gonna take some troops from my Royal Guard here and send them off. I'm glad I started out with a Royal Guard. It really sucks building a Royal Guard later on. But yeah. Yeah, see, if you see the blinking interface right here, I don't get why he does that for mine. I hope someone could explain that to me, why, like, how I could possibly fix that, because that happens to me every so often, and it really annoys me. Trupes Vitsere. The Swiss troops? Is that what that means? Vitsere? Imperia Turingia. Why do I have Swiss troops? Is there something historical about that? Yeah, that says Swiss troops. Okay, well, I'm trying to rush my troops in because you see my troops are getting pounded. So hopefully my troops will arrive in time to reinforce my unit. They did, and now I'm winning that battle. Alright. So now they're retreating to Tunis. I also don't know how I'm gonna unite Italy. Every time when I play the game, Italy ends up uniting somehow, and I'm not sure it's gonna be different in Fire of Darkness, but like I'm not sure if there's like some kind of diplomatic way to unite Italy or what, but I hope there is. Gosh, also sorry that I couldn't I know I said I was gonna upload this on the day it was gonna come out, but I'm a day late and that's my bad. I meant to upload this yesterday, but I ended up getting caught up and stuff. So, well, I meant like I meant to make this yesterday on my artillery factory. And we won that battle. I also found that the prestige is more, well, in ADH the prestige is pretty important. So I'm gonna have to probably go for those the cultural text for the prestige. Like I know that's important for your economy too. I think prestige helps out in like who gets the first bid on resources when it comes to the trade market. Hopefully I'm right on that. I'm probably not. Jinso Panacorsi. Oop, my laptop is running low on battery. But yeah, once I wiped out that army, I decided to lower the cost. It was at this point though when I was really telling myself that I should have probably played Greece. Oh guys, I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, well I'm back. So yeah, in a little bit after this, I am going to start planning a war for Algeria. I do hate the fact that in any Paradox game, you can't take the capital, like, province or whatever. It's never allowed, and that really annoys me. Like, I wish they made it so you could do that, and, you know, they would just be forced to move their capital. I'm not sure why they haven't done that, though. So, the war for Tunisia is gone. We're finished. Only 4 infamy for that one, so that's always good. It sucks though, because the province that had the most iron is the province with their capital also. See, I hate those little events that Europe gets. They always get events that like kill off like a ton of your people. Pebble State spears are light. They better. They better. Oh. Alright, back guys. So right now I'm prepared to declare war on Algeria. Imagine that they would have actually been a lot easier than Tunisia, because I already have all my troops in Africa. So I could just force all my troops onto that one little army of theirs and just force them out. Or just wipe them out. Declared war on Algeria. Researchers and adult reports have invented coke. I wonder how you get those little things. Yep. See, we wiped out. Well, we wiped out a big chunk of their army. So we're pursuing. Liberal agitation. Yeah, these events I didn't know what to do. So, that little army just disappeared. And then we wiped out that army pretty quickly, so after this, I just pretty much, it was just pretty much a walk in the park. So I had to lower back the military spending. And we're gonna start slowly occupying Cholera. So you get the cholera, and you get potato famine. That's nice. And then you get those liberal surges, which are also, well, they're not really annoying, but they can be deadly if you leave them. We don't really keep up with them. If anything, liberal things aren't sort of help you out, depending on if you want the reforms. The Confederation of... what is that? What nation is that? The Confederation of what? You know, you notice a lot of little things when you're looking at the video after you play the game. Switch this back to my Royal Guard. Just for role-playing sake. British Columbia. This is another little thing that I've never seen in ADHD. Or AHDD. Or AHDH. Yeah, house divided. No, AHD. Yeah, well, whatever. Let's call it house divided. AHD. There we go. That's I mean, I can figure out the abbreviation for that. But yeah, I never noticed British Columbia. I thought that was pretty strange. Fucking France. But yeah, once I gotta hurry up and take over the rest of Algeria when the treaty's over, because France is probably gonna blitzkrieg their way in. Those French bastards already have the coast. Our navy costs are pretty high too, so I thought I might as well get rid of the frigates. It's gonna mess up my my land though. But then again, I'd rather have the money. This might kick me in the ass later, but I see it as better to have better, higher literacy. If we get a high literacy, then we can really focus on Navy. Well, I mean, we can focus on Navy now, but we could really focus on other things, like our expenses. Colliers printing again. At least we got railroad. I'm gonna get medicine for the growth rate bonus that you get with it. Potato blight, that sucks. Dude, look how many people are dying. 700, like 6.91 thousand. That pisses me off so much. And why didn't my artillery factory build? I noticed that. Just now. Oh, okay, that's why. Of course. Are you serious? I just need... Wow. I hate how it's sort of hard to get resources in the beginning. But it was easier for me to get iron though. Well, I found this pretty strange. British Columbia. I mean, I never saw that in AHD, so I don't know. I don't know what to think of that. Oh yeah, see right there. I mean, sometimes liberal excursions can cause population loss, depending on how you handle it. secondary. Or prestige isn't higher. Well, I got our artillery factory coming up, so hopefully that'll be profitable. Yeah. Well. Yeah, I think this pretty much wraps up about what I did in this Let's Play. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll be able to continue on this Let's Play some other time. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope some of you who haven't played Victoria 2 will finally get some interest in playing it, because I know some of my viewers are Europa fans, and I hope they see that, you know, Victoria has its own little perks for it, like the politics and, you know, the economy and whatnot. You'll see more of the economy later though, because I haven't really industrialized yet. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.